Hi. What's up? How's it going? How you been? It's been a minute, hasn't it? But I'm here. Guess where I was this last weekend? That's right. I went to my first ever MetaZoo event. I went to the first ever tower event, as you can see by my new friend that I have right here. As you can see by my dope shirt. Okay, I'm here to talk to you guys all about the 2023 MetaZoo Water Tower Tournament and Frogman Festival that took place in Ohio. Let's go. You guys want a little taste of what it's like at what is a MetaZoo event like? What is a tournament like? Here.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I don't have my camera.
You don't have your camera? No, right?
Your camera.
Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. You got it.
Creators.
Look at that. Oh, that's we're all
So
working
weird.
here.
Wait, can I get into
Working. So
this?
now.
You have to put this clip in all our videos. Water tower, let's go.
There we go. Got it.
Let's start again. Let's do it. Let's do it. We don't want to go home yet.
Let's get it!
one of the things that I wanted to do is highlight a lot of the things that happened during my trip, the things that I observed and experienced. And I just also wanted to show off a lot of the really fun stuff that I got from the tower event, and just wanted to share with you just like the magic that I truly feel exists in this community. I know I was obsessed with MetaZoo before going out, but now it's like having met the people in person, seen the casters actually playing, felt the energy of everybody there. I'm like, I love this. It's amazing. I am here just to share with you my experience and really go over what it was like for the very first time. I think one of the first things that I want to do is just shout out the MetaZoo community. Well, the MetaZoo team, shout out to the MetaZoo team. You guys work really hard. You have a hard job right now, and you have a lot of people that you're trying to keep happy and organized. You guys did such a good job, especially like just everybody involved with the tournament itself, the judges. That is stressful. And so I give you guys a lot of credit just for what you do and helping bring us all together. Again, I can't get over just how much fun I had. I was expecting to have fun, but I kind of wasn't expecting to have that much fun. But anyway, let me show you guys some of the merch. This is the caster's shirt that you could get if you went. It's the water tower jersey. It's super comfortable. I'm gonna model it properly for you. So as you can see, this jersey's got our ogwa on it, our little, well, the adult size one. And it's just such a fun jersey. It took me this long to record for two reasons. One, a lot of us got collectively sick because, you know, let's spread the love, spread the germs and spread the love. But two, I had to really sit and think about, like, I'm like, how am I going to do this video? Normally I sit and I open product and I'm just like, here's the product, look at the cards. And in this, I was like, okay, I have so many clips from this weekend. I purposely did not record a lot of the gameplay, mainly because I wanted to sit and observe for myself. It was my first time watching it. I am going to get into playing as well, so I just really wanted to get a feel for what it was like. But I also know that there were other creators there that were filming a lot of the same stuff. So I didn't want to, I don't want there to be too many repetitive pieces of content out there. And so if you're looking for gameplay videos and things like that, you can check out the stream on Twitch from MetaZoo's official stream. They were streaming a lot of the gameplay. And there are some other really dope creators, of course, in our content creator community who are getting busy and also working on editing their own videos. So I know that you guys are going to love what they end up coming up with as well. So I thought, let's share everything from Claire, the Rusty Ranger's perspective, and we'll put it all together, and that's the community as a whole. So this MetaZoo event was also taking place during the very first Frogman Festival that took place in Ohio. So the Frogman Festival event was sponsored by MetaZoo. Oopsie poopsie, here's my chaos crystal. It wants to come out and make an appearance. So we're gonna say hello, and then we're gonna put you back over here where you belong for now. You belong, Grim wants to come out too. Okay. You belong in a slab. That's where you belong. Ooh, I'm like so excited just to even record this video. I'm like, so here's the little pamphlet that they gave you when you first went in. I told you, I'm going to be showing you my experience. So here we go. So here's a little pamphlet from the Frogman Festival. They gave it to you when you first went in there. And as you can see, this was not like a small little place. All right. This was at the Great Wolf Lodge, and it had the ballroom. It was like a double-sized ballroom, and then also had vendors and tables all around as well. One of the things that I really wanted to be sure to go see was Dee speaking. And if you're not familiar with Dee, the storyteller, they are a very important part of the MetaZoo community. They're one of the moderators on Discord. I had the opportunity to sit and chat with them for a while, and on top of just the speaking presentation, they're such a lovely person. I had so much, that was, I mean, okay. This whole community is really incredible. You guys are amazing. I hope that you know that. I have really enjoyed becoming a part of the MetaZoo community because of how positive it is. Everyone is just so welcoming and warm, and I have always been someone who loves people. I love all kinds of people. I just find everybody so fascinating, and getting to know people and talking to people. And that was one of the biggest things that I took from this entire experience, is that the community is just full of so many really unique individuals, and we all have this collective interest in lore and cryptids and the card game, and then it just sort of expands into so much more. It's almost hard to put into words until you're able to experience it in person, which is why I am here to really, really encourage you. There's tower events that are going to be happening once a month. This is not just a one-time thing, you know, this is going to be a regular thing happening in the MetaZoo community, and I highly recommend that if you have the opportunity to just attend a tower tournament, even if you're not playing, just as a spectator, the experience is beyond anything that I could have imagined, and it just was fabulous. I just had so much fun. I want to show off some of the merch that you could get. I showed off the jersey. This is the MetaZoo Towers hat that you could get if you went. Take a little close-up look on the camera here. I think I got a little dog hair on this, my bad. But you can see it's a unique cap that just for the tower event specifically. Pop it out. We have MetaZoo on here with the water tower. I got a little fancy one. But yeah, you could like, so there's a hat. There is, I'm not gonna, I got a little dinkle bobber on the top of my head. Lanyards, okay. Very cool. Everything, you know, themed to just the particular tower that it was. This is all the water tower stuff, so, you know, you're gonna see all of that. And it was just so fun. It was so fun to go and just be in this big group of people where I'm like, oh, we all like the same thing. Like, we're all fun here. It's fun. Like, I really want to shout out some of the community members that I was able to finally meet in person. I don't know why I said it with that kind of an accent, but you know, it's cool. So, first up is my content creator, my fellow content creators. We've got Trementic, we've got EpicTube HD, we've got Cardboard and Coffee. So, Rob, Ian, Harley, you guys are my bros. It was so much fun getting to meet the other content creators in person, you know, just kind of laughing at each other because we would sort of disperse, and then when we would randomly run into each other again, all trying to record the same thing. Be like, oh, we're content creators. Anyway, maybe it was you had to have been there. Sort of funny. Here are their business cards. I love Ian's picture on here so much. Harley, I'm sorry I didn't grab your better business card that you like better than this one. And Rob, Trementic, we have you looking fabulous. Okay, so these are my buddies. You definitely want to go check them out if you aren't already. They're just really fun. They have a lot of content that you can check out. So please make sure to go and do that. It's really high quality, really well done, and they are very consistent with their uploading. They're just really great people all around as well, which made it so much fun. I managed to get, like, even the creators, which I'm like, oh, I guess I need to get ready for the next one. They had their own little bits of merch, which I was like, this is so dope. I don't know why, I just love things. Though, again, maybe it's the goblin brain thing with all of us who are collectors and we just like stuff. So, so shout out to the content creators. You guys just like, you've taken me in a little bit and you've helped me feel more comfortable with what I'm doing and what I'm creating. It was fun to be able to come together and we were all kind of like Spider-Man memeing each other the entire time because we're like, you're the content creator. No, you are. Secondly, I really wanted to give a shout out to Joker's Favor. Man, you are a huge influencer in the MetaZoo community. You've already been recognized by MetaZoo for being so supportive over on pretty much any social media platform. It's like all of a sudden Joker's Favor, you know he's there. Like he's just there. And he was there in person. It was amazing to get to meet him and just be like, yo, what's up? I haven't even opened this envelope yet. I'm really excited to. I kind of want to see what's in here. Do you want to see what's in here? Maybe we should do it together. Let's check it out. So Joker's Favor and Helena Arcane both had a little booth right next to each other, and they're both creators and artists in the MetaZoo community. They had a lot of paintings for sale that were phenomenal. I know that they did really well at their booth. I think that it kind of sold out pretty quickly, which I think is a good problem to have. But let's check out what he put in this envelope because I am so curious and I am in love with everything about the vibe, the stickers, everything. So let's take a little sneak peek together. Ooh, yes. Oh, look at this. See? I love this. Oh my God. Are you looking at this card? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I can't. I'm still trying to calm down just from how exciting it was. And now I'm opening more stuff. All right. Let's rip into this and see. So they also had just some stickers available at the booth that you could just grab. Look at how cool these are. And I'm a big fan of stickers, so, you know, give me a sticker and it makes me happy. So let's take a look at this little goodie bag. God, this card is so cool. I got to meet so many amazing people in the community. I cannot repeat that enough. It is just beyond me. So check out this sick card that they have. Look at this. Gosh, you guys even put it in a... You put it in a double. Wow. All right. You guys are amazing. So check out this card. This is dope. Congratulations. Earning the favor of this entity is no easy task. Monster to some, friend to others. I appreciate it, friend. This is so sick. I gotta get my own cards made now. I'm very like, I need a card. All right, look at this. Oh my gosh, how cool. So fun to see the products that he has. Look at these. We got a couple packs of cards. Should we rip them? Then we've got more about Joker's Favor. You can follow him over on Instagram and his Twitch. Contact him as well. His email. We're just going to put it all up there. These are such dope cards. Oh my goodness gracious. So cool. Look at him. Look at him. All right. And then we got a bunch of really sick stickers. Again, you give me stickers and I am happy. Happy Pizza Bird, MetaZoo, little Loveland Frogman. Got another one. These are amazing. These are amazing quality. I can't wait to see more in the future from you guys, just with your booths and stuff. I was so impressed. Now, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I should have taken some pictures of a lot of me was just kind of like, shooketh while I was there. And so I know that my next events will be a little bit more like coverage-y, where this one is just, I really wanted to just experience and kind of like get a feel for what is this actually like. Okay, so now that we have that established, Let's open these packs. Why not, huh? Let's see if we got anything cool. Do I have penny sleeves over here? Yes, I do have penny sleeves. I can see them. They're just sitting right here in front of me. So let's talk about the MetaZoo community. Let's talk about how generous the MetaZoo community is. I cannot get over that. You just walk around and people hand stuff to you. I'm not kidding. It's the craziest thing. I'm still not used to it. 1, 2. All right, let's take a look. We got Lake, Dark Aura, Antidote, Killer Clown, White Fang, ooh, Space Penguins, Dragon's Breath, Hide Behind, Salem's Witches, nice, Reverse Hollow Walking Sam, beautiful card. It is really fun too because I am now actually paying more attention to what is actually on the cards, what the utilities of the cards are, because like I said, I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start playing. You guys will see me sitting there too with my little spell book and everything. I'm opening a pack and I don't even have it on the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't opened a UFO pack in a hot minute. Got the Foo Fighters, Friend Token, Sunset, Water Aura. Ooh, this would have been a fun one to bring. Burnout, Merging Flames, Rowboat Flowers, Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat, Call of the Storm, Dwarf Star, White Stag, nice, and a full hollow mountain boomer. Shing, shing, shing. That's the sound that I make for the hollow pattern. I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Look at that card. Beautiful. All right. Oh, so much fun to pull. So much fun. So, Joker's Favor, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Just always for your support on social media, and it was so much fun to meet you in person and get to see your art and your products. I can't wait to see what else that you guys are going to do next. Really, really fantastic. Okay. So now I want to move on and also highlight another member of the community who has been incredible towards me ever since I got started. I'm going to be mad at myself that I was saying that while I'm like packing this up in an envelope and I can't clip it and make it look more professional. But it's okay. We're learning. We're learning here. Okay, I'm going to put everything all back in this little envelope for now just because I need to keep things. I want this sticker. This is so cool. Just amazing. The community, okay, the whole community is great. Honestly, like you're going to keep hearing me say that over and over again in this video. I don't know how many times. I don't know how long we're going to be here, but you're going to keep hearing me say it. So get ready to get tired of hearing me say that. I also want to give a really huge shout out to John over at Immortal Workshop. If you guys are not familiar with Immortal Workshop, they're another one of the places where you can get a lot of your MetaZoo product from. I have gotten from them in the past. They had booths set up, and when I'm telling you, these people shock me every time I go around everywhere. So let me show you the swag. Let me show you what Immortal Workshop hooked me up with. So first of all, right now you're looking at a portion of the exclusive playmat that they had available at their booth. So this is a custom Immortal Workshop playmat. You can't get it anywhere else. If you weren't there, too bad, so sad. I don't know if you'll be able to get it anywhere else, but I'm just gonna move this right now so you can just see. So you can see that there's the official Immortal Workshop logo right on there, and we have the Loveland Frogman fishing in a little lake, sitting in a little boat. Let me zoom out. It's gonna look ugly, I don't care. Not the mat, the desk, as you can see. We got the playmat here. He's hanging out in his little boat, being a little Loveland Frogman, being cute. And I love it. I think it's so cool. All right, Immortal Workshop also was just selling merch, like MetaZoo's product, if you wanted to pick up some product there. They had these dope little tote bags that they would give you as well, just in case you needed something to help you carry all your stuff around. Not only did Immortal Workshop also have their own really, really cool custom Loveland Frogman cards. check them out. It says Immortal Workshop on the back. I still haven't taken them out of the plastic. I will. But sometimes I just need things to look shiny and new for a little minute. So we had a couple artists there, Jet and Kelsey, and you could get things signed and doodled on by them. I thought was really cool. It was Immortal Workshop was selling full hollow and reverse hollow Loveland Frogman cards. In case you didn't have one of your own, you could pick one up and then go on over and get it signed. So I'm going to show you guys one of my first big signature collection cards from the day, or the weekend, I should say. There we go, Loveland Frogman. We got everybody on here who was there. I got to see them talk. Then met, obviously, Kelsey and Jet. We've got Andy's signature on here. And, of course, the one and only Texas Ted. All right. It was amazing meeting the team. I cannot get over it. And there's still so many of you that I have to meet. And just so many, like, I don't know. I don't want to keep blabbering and saying the same things over and over and over again. But, oh, my goodness. Okay. Last but not least, we're just going to... This just, I look at my new friend. Hold on, let's take my new friend out of his packaging, shall we? Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Look at our little sewer alligator friend. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Look at him. Look at this little cutie. So I actually missed out on this drop. They came out with these different pendants, and Immortal Workshop just hooked me up with this sewer alligator pendant. Straight up. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I was shocked. Was not expecting it. I'm incredibly excited, and am definitely going to be getting a chain for it. So thank you guys. That was really unexpected, and I am so excited, like beyond. And you know that already. Everybody knows that. Everybody who saw me this weekend, I think, knows what my reactions are going to be in this entire video. Shout out to Immortal Workshop hooking me up with the goods. Again, just goes beyond anything that I ever expected or anticipated, and you guys are incredible. If you ever need MetaZoo product, that is another place where you can pick some up, and they will set you right. I met a lot of different people of the MetaZoo community, whether it was people who have their own stores, people who are part of, oh my god, just the teams of people who came in to play. Met people from Texas, met people from the East Coast, met people, like, it's just so cool. I just want to say a big, first of all, like, hi, thank you just for being so cool to everybody. This is a message to everybody in general that I met and ran into at the Tower event. Even if I don't specifically point you out in this video, just know that it was an honor, and I am so excited that I had the chance to be there and experience this event in person, and then also just getting to watch and getting it was just so cool. So that's our really amazing Immortal Workshop loot. Okay, now let's show off a few other pieces of loot. Okay, I like using the word loot for all of this. Jet was there. I was able to get there's her business card, but I was also able to get her signature. She also had some stickers and some prints for sale. I got the Wendigo sticker, and then I had her sign my Dragon of Volcanto Falls, because, as you know, this is the first card that I really, one of the first ones that I opened ever, and I immediately fell in love, and I said, this is cool. What is this? I want more. So it was really neat to be able to tell her that, and then also she drew a little doodle of them on there too. And then I brought along a little chibi Loveland Frogman because I thought it would be really fun to get that signed as well. The lines for getting anything signed sometimes were like a couple hour long wait. So I recommend that if you do intend to go and try to get signatures or anything, just be prepared. It was so much fun getting a chance to sort of meet the artists in person, chit chat with them for a little bit. Shout out, by the way, you guys are amazing. And then again, this really sick sticker. There were others available as well, but I just snagged this one. So thank you so much, Jet. Then we have Kelsey was there as well. And I know you guys are probably going to think this is such a random card that I had her sign. Okay. I had her sign this not dear. I got this card. I met Joker. Shout out, bro. And he gave me this card to get signed because it was specifically illustrated by Kelsey. And the reason why I picked this one is because during, I believe it was Dee's presentation, they were talking about different cryptids and things like that. And they were talking about some people have seen deer that are not deer. And it made me laugh, and I wanted to remember that moment. And so when I saw this card was one of the ones that I could get, I was like, let's go. And so that's the story behind this one right there. Simple as that. Mainly the not deer freaks me out. The whole concept of it freaks me out. And so I wanted to have a picture of it. And then Kelsey also had her little prints available you could pick up. So I snagged 3 of them. Had to get the Mothman, had to get the Flying Manta Ray, and then I also had to get the little Loveland Frogman, because why would you not? Like, hello, it's the Loveland Frogman event. It was just really great. I mean, it was, again, everything about the experience was phenomenal, but just getting to do all this in person, to meet people in person, I just can't go over enough how incredible it was. Now, I took a lot of pictures of the different types of merch that you could get at the event, and I will be posting some videos of that throughout this video as well. But I wanted to show you guys this is the water tower playmat. I was a VIP, so I didn't even realize that VIPs had like certain stuff that they could get. So, okay, let me show you this. Okay, so we got this Loveland Frogman poster. This is just from the actual event, which is just really dope, and this is going to be going on my wall in my office one day. We've also got the Loveland t-shirt, Frogman Festival t-shirt with sponsors on the back. And then we got the little map on the front. Let's take it down to the desk camera. So this was the inaugural Frogman Festival, very first one. But I just love this. Like, check this out. They have all different little cryptid info on here. And let's just look at the beauty that is this. The Frogman. Shout out MetaZoo. Hey, and there's Immortal Workshop right there. All right. So there's some really cool swag that you could get if you were a VIP. Which is also why I got a hat that says VIP on it as well. So if you decide to go to a tower event in the future, you do VIP, you get let into the event 30 minutes early, and there's just more like this. This says VIP in the upper left corner. And up on these playmats, this is where they would write if someone was a top 32 or whatever it might be caster. This is where the playmat was customized to differentiate them between the other playmats. You would get a regular playmat, the regular playmat right here. Ta-da! 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 Okay. I realize that my phone is right here. You guys are just going to have to deal with it, all right? They're going to have merch for each tower event exclusive to the tower. So, Earth, which is next. It's going to take place in New York. There's going to be a lot going on. It's also happening when the release for Native. It's the same time, the same weekend. So here's what's happening. Next month, the next tower event, it's going to be in New York. They haven't announced the location yet. It should be coming out pretty soon. There's going to be 2 days. That's going to be the tower event. There's also going to be a gala. Fancy, right? And it is the release of Native. All in one. So that is going to be an enormous, huge, amazing event. I cannot wait for it. I will post more info about like the dates and times and the location once they finalize all of that. For right now, we haven't gotten the final information on it, so hang tight. We'll get it to ya. Then we have Forest in May, which is it's going to be the Hodag Heritage Days here in Wisconsin, which I think is going to be super fun. I can't wait. Now let's take a look at some of the promos that they were giving out. Viewer Spectator, you were able to get this Water Tower artifact card. This is illustrated by Isaac Sky Lee. We have features, of course, our Loveland Frogman on here. Let's see what the little flavor text is. Watercasters believe in fluidity and creativity when it comes to magic. If you are willing to learn, the Water Tower is always ready for you. We just got, this is so beautiful. And then, of course, the very fabulous, the very sought after, the amazing, the one and only Water Aura. You can just see, okay, the holograph is just overtaking this entire card, which I love. But we got the Water Tower in the background. Let's see if I can just sort of like, I know you can see it. It's just my light is just like, but I was able to get a few of these Water Aura cards while I was there. So just being a spectator sometimes helps. Stare at it. Stare at the shiny. So I know that there are people out there who are looking for these for their actual spell books, for their decks to play. So this is what the spectators were able to get. I have a couple of personal collection products that I also want to share with you guys. This kind of happened. I didn't really realize what was going on at first. Look at my card. Look at my card. Huh? So I was able to meet Andy. I was able to get his card. And I did not have him sign it, oddly enough. I kept it in the little plastic because my brain. Anyway, here is my first official, like, MetaZoo Team MetaZoo Team official card, okay? So I'm coming for the other ones. This is the start. This is just the start. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it shine. So yeah, Andy, I definitely should have had you sign this, but I wasn't thinking. I was so overwhelmed, honestly, but it, like, in the best way. But I was just like, I couldn't believe how incredible the experience was. So I also want to give a huge shout out to Dirty Dan. Thank you for picking up the Sam Sinclair promo for me at the Orlando Collecticon. I was able to meet him and get, not Sam Sinclair, I didn't get to meet Sam Sinclair. Dan came and found me in line, though, in between him playing the tournament, just to make sure that I could get my Sam Sinclair card, and I appreciate that so much. But good job, by the way, in the tournament casters, all of you who are actually playing. First of all, kudos. I can't imagine how nerve-wracking it must have been for a little while. Like, I would have been nervous. Like, when I think about, ooh, I would like to play, I'm like, I'm going to be a little nervous. But it'll be fun. It'll be worth it. It'll be fun. It will be so cool. I also really want to just take a moment and congratulate all of the casters, but I want to give a special congratulations to our top three. Frederick Chang took 3rd place. Congratulations. 2nd place went to Abel Jacoby. And first place went to the one and only Sean McKelvey. Congratulations, Sean. It was so much fun to watch you play. There were some really heated matches that were very exciting to watch. In particular, I really enjoyed watching him play against Queen MetaZoo. Ivy, you did so good. You did so good. Congratulations. She got 9th place overall. Honestly, it was so much fun. There's one phrase of the day, it was so much fun. But it really, really was. I just got to go to the next event, because how else am I going to continue to meet more amazing people in this community any other way? It's going to be through going to the events, and I am ready for it and so excited. My experience at MetaZoo's Tower event was one that went above and beyond my expectations. I was so happy to be there. I am in love with this community. I am in love with the card game. I'm in love with the lore. There's so much to it. And I am so greatly looking forward to what's to come. Dang, MetaZoo, slow down. You're taking my breath away. It's truly, truly what it is the community. It is an amazing community of people. You can come in there and just talk to anybody. Everybody was so polite, so kind. I had some people stop by and tell me that they enjoy watching my videos on YouTube, which was kind of surreal, really flattering, and I'm just sort of like, oh my gosh, like, thanks. Like, if you were one of those people, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, by the way. Thank you for taking the time to just come say hi. And I just, like, anytime, like, I appreciate it. And for everybody else that I sat and talked to, took pictures with, post that stuff, and also just thank you. Just thank you to everybody. I can't say it enough. The MetaZoo Water Tower event was phenomenal. I have very amazing expectations now for the future tower events. They are not something to miss. If you have the opportunity to go, definitely, please go. And just thank you to MetaZoo for bringing something into my life that is just... I was telling the team, I couldn't even sleep the night before because I was just so excited. I felt like a kid on Christmas. When you're waiting, you can't sleep because you're like, Santa is coming. Okay? How can I sleep when Santa is coming? And that was how I felt. To be able to capture that and just have that within the entire community, it's just been really wonderful. Anyway, let's take a look at this little Ogwa plushie again. He's a little baby. Look at how cute he is. This is number, by the way, 245 out of 250. So there's only 250 of these little guys. Oh my gosh. I've gone so long without hitting the camera, and it's been so nice for everybody. You can actually take this little shell off of him, by the way. So you have two versions. So, dang. I really said everything I think I had to say about the water tower. I just really want to thank everybody, like, for making all of this possible. This community means more to me than what most of you probably realize and know. And so I just really want to thank everybody who is there, every caster, every person involved in organizing the event, setting it up, planning, arranging, from the MetaZoo team to the people who were working at the Great Wolf Lodge to, just everybody who even put on the Frogman Festival. Thank you. This has brought a joy to my life, and a new sense of a community to my life that I really needed. And I don't think that I can ever thank you guys enough for that. And I want to share that feeling with the rest of you. And that's one of my main motivations for making these videos. At first, it was just to share how cool these cards were. That was it. I went into Walmart. I was looking for Pokemon cards. I picked up a hanger And I got this, and I thought, what is this? It looks so cool. I love it. And I just came on here to start showing the cards off. And now here we are, months down the line. And this is so much more. MetaZoo is so much more than just a trading card game. And I'm so happy to be a part of this community, part of the MetaZoo family, and I can't wait for more. I can't wait to share more with you. I can't wait for more to happen. I'm like, okay, is it time for New York yet? So with that being said, and without saying thank you or it was fun another 1,000 times, you know me and my little plushie club. We're getting there. We're getting there, my friends. Look at how cute. He is so cute. And you guys remember when I was showing you the prototype image? And I was like, oh, I wonder what it really is going to look like. It looks like this. Oh, he's so cute. Thank you for joining me. My name is Claire. I am the Rusty Ranger. I will be back soon with another video. Please leave a comment and let me know, were you there? Did you love it? What was your experience like? And also, shout out to my friend Argos over at Argos. And if you are looking to get started, you want to get some product, you can always go on over there and you can use my code RUSTY for any native pre-orders, 10 to 20% off any native pre-orders. You can use code RANGER for any other MetaZoo product, get a nice little discount. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure, and I cannot wait for there to be more. This is just the beginning, and if the beginning is any indication of how things are going to be, my mind is blown already. So that ends this one. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. I'm thinking about having maybe like a little giveaway. I mean, I'm a collector, but you know, maybe I should give away some of this stuff. I don't know. I might have, you know, like I have a couple play mats here. I got this guy, but who's that? Stay tuned. We'll get some really cool things going. All right? Hang in there. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Oh, my little sewer alligator is just like hanging out on his own. Support the MetaZoo community. Go check out the other creators and everybody else here. Please, just go. Have fun. And if you want to get into the game, you've picked an excellent time to get started. Okay, I know I'm forgetting to say something. I'm going to think of it when I'm editing, and then I'll be real mad at myself. But this is as good as I can get it. This is as good as it's going to get. With that being said, this is Claire, the Rusty Ranger, over and out. Thanks for joining me.